live in a world where people just come to expect somebody to act one way when you're on a broadcast. Of course I would be here in a nice tie and a nice shirt because I'm in front of a camera. But then we also, sadly, have come to expect that people live a different way off camera. We see it in politicians, we see it in movie stars, we see it in celebrities in the sports world. We see this double standard, and so people have come to expect that. Instead of being the exception to the rule, they recognize that that's the rule. And I think even Christians, even believers, start to think oh, I've got to behave because God is watching. We've got to get past this idea that the reason to be good is because somebody's watching. You know, we've got to kind of get past that and realize that the reason that we want to be good is because then it helps us develop a character that is like Christ. Christ was not good because he was on camera, and he was not good because heavenly hosts were watching. He was good because he is good. And that's our ultimate goal. Now, we may not be there yet, but those are the steps we're taking. And when we think about being good in private or public as a developmental program, as a step toward becoming more like Christ, toward emulating his perfect example, then I think we've got a motivation that goes beyond the camera's on or the camera's off, or there's a hidden camera watching. See, integrity fears no hidden cameras. Integrity fears no viewers, whether heavenly viewers or viewers on the internet.
Right.
Because integrity is something that is helping us be more like Christ. It's one of Christ's attributes. My son said the other day, he says, "Dad, they're never making a reality TV show of you." I said, "Well, why wouldn't they want to make a reality TV show of my life?" He says, "Because it's boring." He says, "You're the same every day, all the time. You're always the same." He says, "It would be boring." And I thought, well, maybe that's the greatest compliment I've had in a long time.
I was just going to say, what a great compliment, right? And I know that you mentioned that of Stephen Covey, too, as you've watched him in public and in private, that there shouldn't be a difference, Sunday or Monday or any time of day.